holy shit, I got a 29 out of 100. Not just me, but 40 other people in my logic and philosophy class on my third exam. That shit was hard as fuck. It's not even that, but the fact that we didn't even get to practice much at all. Like, my professor showed us the rules, you know, there are like 18 rules, and he's like, don't worry guys, I only use like 4 or 5. Then why the hell couldn't we just learn the 4 or 5 rules and just continue practicing the problems over and over again all together as a class? I mean, that's what class is for. Your professor or teacher teaches you exactly what he or she wants you to learn, and you guys go over it until it becomes familiar with you, so that when you're on the test, plus you have to do your part by studying too, of course, or reading the book, whatever it takes for you to fully understand. But it all starts with you understanding by your professor or teacher who teaches you and how they teach you and such and such. So today I do have a pretty awesome topic that relates to all of you, because I'm sure all of you or most of you are in school, or you're working, or you were in school, or you're doing both. Whether you're in middle school, elementary school, high school, or even college or grad school, whichever one, you've experienced one of these, right? Or 2 of these, 3 of these. So I have some cool USR gameplay. I got this one like, I don't know. Oops. Hold on. Oh my god, my housemates are home. I hope they don't knock on my room. But yeah, I've got okay, wait, hold on guys. I have to listen. Okay, well, I got a sick-ass USR gameplay. This was the same day I got the game. It was actually just a game right after the first gameplay I posted, and I do a lot better, so I hope you guys enjoy the sniping in this. Oh, good fart. Oh yeah, that was awesome. So, teachers and how they teach you. What does school even mean? Like, why is it important? You might feel super unmotivated, or you might feel super motivated, depending on your teacher and how they teach you, how they choose to teach you, how they choose to help you. You know, Jeet and I had this long conversation about teachers and how, yeah, some of them are like the smartest people in the world, and they deserve a lot more money for the career that they chose and whatnot, and they're changing people's lives. Like what? How many people's lives? How many kids' lives? I don't know, if you had like 30 kids a year or something, or even more, depending on if you're in a high school class or a high school teacher or elementary school teacher, you know, you're changing hundreds of students every year, at least. You're changing their lives, every 100 students' lives per year, if you were a high school teacher. Even more, actually, if you had 30 every period, and you had 6 periods or some shit, you'd be changing, what, like 180 lives? So that's a lot of fucking kids, you know what I mean? And if you are a shit teacher, which there are, you discourage 180 students, and that's a lot. Like, that is a lot. People do not take school seriously, or students seriously, or students don't take school seriously, or teachers seriously. And yeah, of course there are always problems within our systems. Like, it's not even just education, it's the prisons, it's the military, it's the economy, it's politics, it's everything. There's always problem within the problem. So, but what I want to cover today, hopefully, is I hope to encourage you guys to enjoy school and to hopefully get a lot out of it, as much as you can. Even if your teachers are not so great or they're not so helpful, there are other resources. Yeah, your teacher might be condescending, like they're douchebags, by saying, oh, well, you should have read it. Oh, well, you should have did this. Like, they make you feel bad or stupid, or they put you on blast and shit like that. Like, that's just morally, like, sad. They shouldn't do that to another person in general, whether it's in the context of school or not. So, they shouldn't do that, but there are other resources. You have friends who might be on the same boat, and maybe you guys can help each other out and try to understand as much as you can from each other, your peers, you know, and whatever homework assignment you had or books that you have that can help you. And I know it's really hard to learn from the book just by reading the book, of course. I totally understand. It makes a shit ton of sense, but there are probably other teachers that you have in school that you can go to, or even a counselor. Like, counselors can help you. They're not only there to listen to your shit, they can definitely help you with your resources, or if that teacher is really just that lame, like he or she really does not teach you, it doesn't help nothing, their methods are just horrible, they're so condescending, they make you feel so dumb and stupid and such, then all of you guys need to tell the principal, tell your other teachers and such to make something happen, you know, because teachers shouldn't just be anybody. Teachers shouldn't just be like people who just like are like, oh yeah, I'm so good at the material, I know what I'm doing, so I should be a teacher. No, it takes patience to be a teacher. It takes social skills. Of course, you have to be able to talk to students, even though there's a big age gap, you know. You have to respect students. You have to try to help them with their learning process. Some learn slower, some learn faster, such. Not in everything, only in certain subjects, you know. And some teachers just really don't understand that. They expect everybody to be at the same pace and to know everything just because he or she knows everything. And that's not how it works. So, I mean, there are amazing teachers. Don't get me wrong. Like, so far this commentary is all about, like, how horrible some teachers are. But there are amazing teachers, of course. But this is more of, like, towards sucky teachers and... I don't know, if you feel so discouraged to even like school, there has to be something else that you love about school. Maybe that you love seeing your friends all the time, because school helps you, gives you that opportunity to meet new people and to meet friends and to go through all that drama, go through all those fights or whatever problems that you have, and therefore you become a stronger or weaker person depending on how you perceive things. But eventually, as you grow older, each and every single one of you will always become a stronger person. You really will, because everything that makes you feel weak, you eventually feel strong about it, and you get better at the things that make you feel bad. You handle things better is what I mean. So school is amazing. It's great for you. Yes, we have teachers that are like blah, but you have other resources. You have to have at least one teacher that's amazing out there, and you gotta talk to them. Talk to your friends about it, your classmates. If you don't understand, get help. I know if your teacher isn't helping you, but there are other people who are willing to help you. There's an awesome quote by, what's his name? Jeez. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. But his quote was, now I'm really trying to, it starts with an R. Mr. something. He died like not too long ago. He changed television because he helped kids a lot, and he's like, I like you just the way you are, and fuck, I forgot his name. Mr. R. It starts with the R. Oh my god, somebody help me. But the whole point, the quote was, oh my god, this is bugging me that I don't know his name though. Mr. Ron, Mr. Robert. Oh, Mr. Roger. Oh my god, I got it. Mr. Roger. Thank you. Mr. Roger said that. Oh my god, now I don't even know what the hell I was trying to tell you. Oh yeah, Mr. Roger says that when something bad happens, and you can take this however you want to take it, wherever you are, when something bad happens, always look for the people who are trying to help. So instead of noticing all the bad that's happening, like, oh my god, that shit just happened, and like, you're trying to look for who did it, oh my god, the bad people, and you don't pay attention to who's trying to help, or who's trying to make the situation better, or how that person's helping that person. So always look for the people who help, because they will help you too, and then thus that'll teach you to help others. And that's what we need in this world. We need people to help each other, because there are people who don't, but there are always people who will. So thanks so much for listening, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay on this commentary. Peace out, Girl Scouts.